What's going on, you all? Welcome back to another NBA 2K22 Blacktop Battles. Today we got a viewer-suggested video. Yes, a viewer-suggested matchup. We got right now, current version, Morant, 93 overall for the Memphis Grizzlies. Unfortunately, he's hurt right now in the Grizzlies and Warriors series. I hope that he gets a swift recovery and maybe we'll be able to see him again in the series, but then again, maybe not. Unfortunately. Then on the other side, we got Prime. Yes, Prime Derrick Rose when he was at his athletic peak, when he was MVP Rose, 96 overall. This is a viewer suggested video. I'm going to shout out Kevin Woods for putting that comment on the Rudy Gobert and Shaq video. So definitely shout out to you, Kevin, for this matchup. Great suggestion. I never even thought about this suggestion. So thank you for this, man. You are awesome. But let's jump straight into it, guys. At the end of the day, these two, players are basically very explosive. They have the athletic prowess. They have the athletic ability to basically dunk and yam on anybody they want to. But who will come out in a 1v1 matchup to 11 points? Let's find out. Derrick Rose starts off with the ball in white. Morant in his tracksuit. Memphis Grizzlies tracksuit, all light blue. So very exciting. But yeah, guys, as you guys know, I do a great play there by Morant, by the way, driving and slashing to the lane. But I do viewer suggested videos as well. So definitely, if you are interested in getting a shout out, as well as, of course, having a matchup that may be able to get recorded for you guys, definitely go ahead and comment on the videos, the Blacktop Battles matches you want to see. Obviously, I kind of want to go within the height restrictions of, like, say a player is 6'3" against a 6'3", right? Or say it's a small forward who is maybe 6'7", 6'8", matchup in that range. No, like, crazy height discrepancies like Shaq versus Morant or anything like that. Like, that is just not even a match. You know what I mean? So that is one of those that I try to restrict the position. So position to position, basically, is how we like to do it here on the Renegade channel. But Rose right now off to a slow start. Morant, quick 2 points. Derrick Rose, obviously, as we know, did win the MVP. I believe he is the youngest, still record holder in the NBA for the youngest MVP in the NBA's long history. So let me actually take a look and see overall Derrick Rose's career stats, his career journey up to this point in time through Basketball Reference, of course. Very exciting. Good play there by Rose, by the way. Good bucket. So Basketball Reference is saying about Derrick Rose. So here we go. I'm typing everything in as, obviously, they're playing around in the background. Derrick Rose right now is still currently playing, by the way. Actually, no, he retired. No, he didn't retire. No. No, he didn't retire. I thought he retired. He was hurt for most of the season. This season, he literally only played 26 games. That's crazy, man. That's really sad. Wow, okay. Interesting. But yeah, guys, right now I am looking at Derrick Rose's Basketball Reference. He's 6'2", okay? So he is 6'2", 200 pounds. His nicknames D-Rose, Windy City Assassin, and Pooh. Also, he has had a 3-time All-Star Game appearance, 2010, 2011 All-NBA, 2008, 2009 Rookie of the Year, 2008, 2009 All-Rookie. And then 2010, 2011, he did win the Most Valuable Player Award in the NBA. So that was literally a decade ago. He is obviously out of his athletic prime due to the fact that he was injured a lot of the time in his, obviously, younger days, in his more explosive days. Yeah, wow, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. His best season was, I want to say, let me see if I can find it. His best season was, 2010, 2011. He averaged 25 points a game. Super explosive and super hyped up. Obviously, Derrick Rose. But Morant is obviously young, guys. He's super young right now. It's only his, I believe, second or third year in the league. So he's definitely just getting started for the, my apologies, third year in the league. He's just, I turned my head for a second and Derrick Rose yams on Morant. Oh my goodness gracious. Sheesh, man. Oh! Morant! Oh my God. We're having a dunk contest right now. 5-3, Ja Morant up by 2. Man, I just started paying attention to the game again, and they do that back-to-back? Granted, I've never seen that dunk before from Ja Morant. I've never seen that in any game. Wow. That, like, through the legs baseline. Oh, my goodness gracious, man. Yo, shout out. Shout out to Mr. Wood. My lord. Fam. This is a battle of explosiveness, basically, man. Good lord. Rose, step back, tries to fade away against Ja. Obviously, good defense from Ja. Ja Morant, though, gets the ball back. Trying to get back into the, maximum value of a lead. Trying to keep on extending his lead. Ja Morant to the basket. Base gets it to go. 6-3. Right now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm kind of surprised that D Rose is oh, good quick step. D Rose, vintage D Rose right there. Prime D Rose. Quick first step. Leaves you in his tracks. Leaves you in his wake. And basically explosive dunks on your forehead. Ja Morant, though, trying to get this lead extended. But D Rose has something to say. See, that's the thing about these two players. Is how quick they are. It's nearly impossible to stay in front of them, especially in their athletic primes. It's very difficult. Good defense from Ja, by the way. But it's very difficult to stay in front of these guys because of what they provide off of the quick first step, driving, head down, basically like straight shot to the paint. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, that's these guys. 3 guys in the league, in my opinion, 3 players in the NBA, all at the point guard position, who have been like the most explosive of all time. Russell Westbrook, Derrick Rose, and Ja Morant. Like, that's a small list. Now, obviously, of course, there are older players like, say, a Dominique Wilkins or something like that. Obviously that. But at the point guard position, it's very hard to find anybody else besides Russell Westbrook, Morant, and Derrick Rose in his prime. Like, those are the quickest and most, aggressive players going to the basket with their head down. Basically, get out their way. You know what I mean? Derrick Rose, though, has something to say. He's coming back into the game, down by 1 currently. 6-5 right now. Ja Morant trying to take a more extended approach, a more extended lead, but unfortunately he has had a cold streak as of late after that crazy dunk. Good defense from Rose, gets his own rebound. Morant goes back up, misses again. Derrick Rose is starting to turn up the heat now, I feel. Right? He's in a good position right now. He's only down by 1. He is very, very ready for the highlight package to continue. Good defense from Ja. Gets his own rebound, though, D Rose. Good defense again by Ja. Somehow, Rose not making the easy 2-footer. Ja Morant to the basket. Good dunk, man. Absolute rotation. Windmill slash behind the head. Very interesting move there at the rim right there. See, one thing about Ja Morant, he has a dunk package that's so massive. You know what I mean? Like, man can basically do any dunk. As Rose, great aggressive play, trying to put Ja Morant on his back foot right there. See, this is the type of matches that I love to see. So shout out once again to Kevin Woods for the suggestion of Ja Morant. Quick first step, up by 2. He's on fire. Slashing ability. So basically what that means is he is a slasher, which means he basically is going to continue to drive and work his way in the paint and absolutely try to decimate Derrick Rose's defense. Rose, quick first step, not quick enough. Ja Morant back on the play. Good defense. It's 8-6. Ja's on fire. He's going all the way. Watch out. Easy layup. 9-6. 3-point lead for Ja Morant. This is really interesting, though, right? It's interesting due to the fact that Rose is obviously quick, right? But Ja Morant is also quick as well. And what I've noticed is that both of these players, last time I checked, how tall is Ja Morant? Like, oh my God, Ja Morant easily going to the basket. Game point for Ja Morant, by the way. Game point, I repeat, game point. This season, he's averaged 27.4 a game. Oh my Lord, man. What a season for him. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to figure out how tall Ja Morant is before this game ends. Ja Morant, I believe, I think he's only 6 foot. I think last time I checked. No, he's also 6'3". Okay, so Rose is 6'3". No, Rose is 6'2", sorry, and Ja is 6'3". Very, very, very comparable in size. Rose can come back, though. I have faith in Derrick Rose. Has to go to the basket, quick layup, gets it to go. 7 to 10. Ja Morant cannot score. If he does, it's game over. Rose has to be more aggressive on defense. He cannot allow Ja to get to the rim. Game over. Ja Morant wins this matchup against D Rose. I don't know if that is the result that would happen in real life, but then again, you never know. You never know. Obviously, unfortunately, we can't see this in real life, but I believe it's a pretty good judgment call because of that 1-inch height advantage as well that Ja Morant has. He can like have that ability, but he also has longer arms, I feel like, too, against Rose. So that's why he was able to make a bunch of defensive plays. But shout out to Ja Morant. Obviously, quick recovery for him. Hoping and praying for him all the best in his fluke injury if that happened against the Golden State Warriors. You guys have a good rest of your day. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.